Hello, students. This is Saranjit once again, and I've come with modals today. And these are the questions which have been asked in your high school living certificate examinations. So, without much ado, let's start solving the questions. You can see on your screens, I've taken up the question which was asked in 2016. And we are supposed to fill this blank with a correct modal verb. In a correct haise, sometimes what happens, there can be two or more correct modal verbs which can satisfy the blank. Aduna, all the drivers have adequate insurance. It is the law. Sidi ilay karigino lay haise sarna. Because whenever you find something like this, the law, what happens if you break the law? You are penalized or punished. Natra? Adu itaradi tangai phadana sungsoy soydana tawbatabani. Otherwise, nang penalized tawbatay or natragana punished tawbatay. Adugumba logi oiba, ain gi oiba mayokta tabak tawba yadabanina ko drivers ingse adequate matik chaba insurance tawba taba. Adun di matik chaba tawdaba yadaba tangai phadaba tabak already all drivers ko sida must have a simen gadaba. All drivers must have adequate insurance. Ko sida gadaba must or gadaba. It is the law. Ko adu islamage. It is the law. Aduna must haibasina express tawdori se tawdaba sungya amag yadaba. Matang sigi oina ko. Yam lay gare must ki use. Tungan ba different uses. Mayam lay must ki ko. Adu di ekon na tungan ba. Kano da modal sa na parata madatam si. Kudamoy na yam nokning ba yam thajada bada must haibasi suggestion desu yai. Ko kanagumam da karigumam suggest tawi ba. Let us say Conversation with God. Laliki maming nida sana hai ko. Conversation with God is a very good book. Ado nang na suggest on ninga mingon da pa na you must read it kay na ko. Conversation with God is a very good book. You must read it. Ado may na suggest ako da sudum sinabi yaba po na ko. Ado na magitungan ba use mayamam laikre, but in this particular sentence that you can see on the screen, we have to use ko. We have to ko isinabi tare tawdaba yadre must sinani. Aduna drivers ingse insurance lay batangay phade laytaba yade masidi aini habani ko aduna ni. Now 2017 Johnny Munatazi ko sisu thodong na lude yam phajabadi oy dark clouds are seen in the sky. Seen in the sky. Aduna sida are seen guys noi na koi na ure hai ni passive construction ni dark clouds are seen in the sky. Aduna mana kari hai re it. Aduga sida mana piri se blank rain hai ba. Ado atiada nong mangbo ure ko lai chinje mapai amu mu bu ure. Ado nong tagani hai dana soidana hai dubai di aroi. Because of the wind, the clouds might change their directions and might get swept away somewhere else. Aduna nong tagani ta soidana tarani haibadi aroidana kari haibi ani jaja tabayai haibi agani tabayai oitoxible oitoxible any possibility tarak bayai yang siko tudi oibaya basi kari hairani dark clouds are seen in the sky. Atiada amuba lechin se uba phangi. Aduna di nong tabayai. it may it may or natragana might it may rain or it might rain. Now you would like to ask me, sir, mega might kasi what is the difference between them? Ask questions. Teachers da rompang da alamanda hangu sum hydro. Sana hangadi hayrani hydro. Adu tawge hangedna noina. Megi possibility gi chance na khitang wangai logani ko nong tagani habase yamna tagadobugi magi chances to degree to chance to tanana bugi chance to khara yamna leirakandadi me habase dum pangnai aduga might haradi tabsu ai leichin ji mangine tias de nong si tagado maline tabasu yai ni habagumbani. So both are same, both has the same meaning. The only difference is the degree of possibility is slightly different. Do you have money? I said 2018. If I had the money, if I had the money, tambadi masisu na hangedmai na akoi na tense tambadi awe. Conditional tense ta. You say that koi na note tawdo se if close the see neighbor verb say past tense have ki past tense. If I had the money, aduga kaidauba I blank thame aduga buy those books habani. Those books. Sumaina if habasi already oirabadi taurabadi habani if natais. Ana oirabadi taurabadi mo hajala avnina akoi na khangado ise imaginary situation. Say the koina aina pallo haragadi this is an imaginary situation, a hypothetical situation. Ana imaginary hypothetical situation dedi kada we somna kandala iba potse aikoina modals ki possibility phongtok payaba would kumbase ko masi aikoina sinagani aduna masi aikoina khangbutare if adugai meaning hange ko if I had the money I paisa leram taragadi do leiteba ko leram madi habneba leiteba adun kadaroni I would buy leigani ado jinang leina nabigi upai leite those books leram madi leini habni ko ngangsa sumaina says that if I knew the answer I would reply it. I would answer it. If I knew the truth, I would tell you never. Would tell, say would sinner can never. Ko nang na aina asumado khangde. I don't know the truth ko. I khangdreba. Khangdrabanina khangam madi haiba poni tong raise. If I knew guys aina khangam madi, I would tell a haiganev. Anong nahan you might have seen in my Facebook page ko if he wanted it manabu pamam taragadi we would allow him to be a part of our team kana we would allow we would give him a chance ko mo the chance ampini would ka give ka lak ne maram di kay gino if clause le rakanda he le rakanda sabdi wanted in the past tense ta thamai do so masi se koi na tense tambakanda second conditional and tambani ko ngangsa adusu kharaga ningsang ba phai ado yangsi matang ko sima khangamani aina tick mark toraga head and thamise ko ana past tense le rabani na ai paisa leram taragadi habani ai kano se like sing se leigani habani ko like sing se leigani ado ai di paisa leitabani na like sing se leira roi hojikti leira roi ko aduna let us come to 2019 sina kari hai no 19 do kadai chakre sarang ta thirakhi ge cha sa ko aina to 18 natro okay fine come to the question of question 19 si samanaba malai ko samanaba hanagi mathak to kiba sumaina so this can be called a repetition ko man hai say all drivers ngasai su tawgi male all drivers ko says that all drivers haire duga sida muk sida blank thame aduga have adequate insurance hai. Ado masida mana it is the law hairam drabanina ko. Akoina chamam na bagi dakar leite ko akoina masista driver jingse leita bani mogi insurance ko insurance yaudana gari thordi police na tamo nangi insurance kadai no tamo gi insurance loirene validity se kamdau je haino chalan ka je hairo haira ani ko must have adequate insurance chalan kakbo talini ne chalan kakbai si kaino fine labu natro chalan kaksi yadagana what is the next step lock up talle isu lock up chapa aduna insurance yaudadi thauba talle gari ko ana sa noisu aina sum amuk hairani noina sarjina ko free advice special ena free advice ki wana te apabne hai doise noidi angang oiriba ain sumubde noidi angang di oyabu lambi da gari di thaule mani tang 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 ti na sahi su trai ban su de license su yaude gari di dum thaujali tamo police na phagradi noi ko license yauduna ga gari thornu adus de aina license ka palaise chap mane sigumba question modal sa hangpa yaba botni ko everyone under the age of let us say 18 haraga drive haramone blengam thamaga ko not hapaga not drive kaina hapsalamone must not drive ka haiduni ba aduga advice oilagana should not drive ka haiduni ba adumbudusu sum khanganing ba haiba tare aina khanganingi side du khaktigi wanate aina khanganingi sidi yamkhre adubu matamgi makha poli ko ai koi matamgi makha poli matamgi makha pona thabak tawba tai aduna for the time being ko aina taiba modal si haipet charakpa ma yengbiu ko aduga khanga ga sat kho sigumba ne dum laktoji siga manaba sum mas kumba ud kumba sum ne dum laktoji ngasai tawkiba ngasai mamang de kai tawgrege ko toise 16 ne 17 ne 18 ne 19 da mas tawre matang da wood amuk tawre matang da me mai tawre adi mamang da mas tawgre ko nang na dum video do ngatang chakhalaga yengasu yani tusi mane jar aina chakhala isi ko se all drivers must have adequate insurance taitaba yade atiaje musuk muredo nong se tagadau maledo egedau maledo do egedau mamba tagadau mamba me mai pesa leramadi ai like sinje leidongni adu haga ningjange book fair tawribani ado noi like lening bale regasu parents taga request toraga chalo like ado apapa layuni nungai ba faja paana ba ada ina sum khanbada koigi course ka related option am yolongi sum adwan sum ngang le harani sana to si ko sum ngang le su kan de like ta kum fai andi 2020 dala ise Karino 2020 dala ise silaire mana hairi se he left an hour ago sing siko ma hai se he left oina haibanate mahak oina haibanate phagi tawbuni ko noina khangle bani sum ningsing bani he left an hour se hour sikading chingalo an hour ago similare ko sakre ma pungha gi mamangda punga magi mamang sakrabani aduna sakrabanina he mahak ase at be verb at home now ngasai kano si modal si auxiliary ni na ko madi kano gi main sentence tu gi main verb tu gi se auxiliary ni na seida he must have a verb am yaudadi yaroeba ko aduna is the be letter me smile tawduna all drivers haraga have aduna verb am letter me se by aduna verb lem se aduna modal service verbs ki mamang tham gadoni auxiliary na he is singing gumba singing mamang the is happy do I have done the work done gi mamang the have chale adu mani ko so anyways adudi Manipur da ata khangsi punga mang chakra be at home yumda leiba aduna di yumda leramani sungsoi hodana leramadro adudi khangju khangde lerambasu yai leramdau mali leramani da lerambam thoe aduma mayam da tausi andi he left an hour ago aduna he maybe, might be, amaromda should be. Adigi amuk yamna thajabaga loinana mai mayumdo nangna khangbanina ko inak nakpanina soi leramani. He may, might, should, must ko aduna be at home. Aduda masodra yum yormani thajaba maga loinana you have strong belief that my yum yormani do must. Yogbam to she yogbam to ma pungai mang chakre aduna di ma yum da lerambam to should be leramba yai yoromani da yoromba su yare da sai tawdana might kaina ko may might matam ning sin ise sigum bajing se khangna modal se aine hekta hafta laga chumdo mamani ko adudi nate haipet nainaraga sentence iro hana sentence to iro ko ngangja aduga sentence to ire harakanda paro parakanda nangonda pabada nungaibra meaning chanaba mathokpra habidugi matungina nang namado answer da thamamgadawa. So my dear students, whenever you solve the questions on modals, just use your pencil ko adum nang giboy do nang sumaina kolom na loy na silo blank sima thamo loy iraga pencil na iraga parsing. And he left an hour ago. He will be at home now. Adum chuma mali. Let money hai ni mado. He left an hour ago. He dare be at home. Lalani. He need be at home. Adusu lalani. Smaya muna kalakanda. He may be at home. Oh, ma yum busu yari ni chumaktra. So that is why aina hai bado. Pabadane jaking literally English to chuma mamani ko chuma madam ni jaking lera batu chuma rodam ni. So let me turn the page ko aduga mathangi kaino se amuk tausi ko next one je amuk tausi next one si akoina taugadori si 2021 gi di leite sar gi ko aduna koina 22 gi tausi 21 ji kanoni moina ne kano promotion pido khibudo aduda aisu gaman ta haudre ko it happens haitare ana 2022 di tauge kay hay no you are not happy ma say I say the see ko aduga kare you are not happy sidi you are not happy conjunction nama understood oiraga hapkhidaba maramdi aina hapkhide haji kayino you are not happy. Sidain si bogje subject ama verb ama. Yaida I see sekanam yaudoni ni. Kanama harone I shall see, I will see, I can see harone. Aduna I lere verb lere aduga modal lere auxiliary aduga verb lere. Do sigi part sigi you are not happy siga punjalakwa matam das the conjunction am changi. Adubu understood oina di have just share. Una I see that you are not happy hai ni ko. Aduna di mi se aina urakanda magi mathwai nungai dabase aina uba ngamakanda aina aigi eyes ina yengakanda aigi brain ina interpret torakanda mangda leriba mido maje mathwai nungai tre na khangbaduda aina nang se na thwai nungai tre habse ure habani I can see hagadabase I can see that you are not happy. You are not happy. Cause mine ni ko isa sa ko. Sigumba araiba yengbada yam laiba manba horen solve torok badadi I can see hai dadana I will see you are not happy guys dana I shall adu ada leidana ko I might see I may see I should see ka leidana ko adu tawdaba phai aduna sana ne like takbada kharga tahu. If you pay attention to the teachings of your teachers, your mistakes will decrease. You will not make mistakes in your exams. Now, we come to 2023. It is an interesting question. You haibani aduga sidayista hangale ko aduga sorry, this is not required. Have. You have watered the flower hai ko. Flower ki pambi ni. Aduga conjunction nama coordinate for it is going to rain. It is going to rain haiba. Nong tagadori, nong tagadore haiba. About to rain. Nong tadore haiba gumbani. Aduna di for it is going to rain. Nong si tadaro bani na. Leido ising chaiba. Aduni nong tadao le di ising do chairam desu yabani haiba sense am satro. For it is going to rain. Nong si tadore. You have watered the plants. Adu say the hapo habni. Adu koiton do da modal hapo hairakanda modal do negative ni positive ni akoi khangba ngamde adubu nong ta dore di ising do chairam dasu yabani. You need not have watered the flowers. Main tahu siko. Water the flower. For it is going to rain. Smile. Yarabo? Sing chairam dasu yabani ne. Nong ta gador sibo haiba gumbani ko. So adu dagi di sta atai kari hapa yage na dum khalu ko. Sung chai ek chairam moidabani. You must not have watered the flower for it is going to rain. Kaya chana de. Chairu re kai daurage. Aduga kitang apna atopa mom de you should not have watered the flower for it is going to rain. Nung ta durabani na ising do chairam moidabani ne. Chasalubadu na maram moiraga flower jing dugi roots na singba tay tene singbu da water logging torakanta kitang plant to da or flower to da detrimental effects lakani ka habi sense am purakanda partly chuman bi ai should not have watered the flower ko. Anyways, this was the key ko. Akoi gi board na ikoi da matam du da per kiba key do sini and I believe this is a better option ko. Adu mind thamsi adu hojik 2013 da lak ke question khar ariba matamda hangkiba modals ti amu yang age masidi amadi chanjana de amatoroke ko he adna lay digis the blank lay to stamana not happy jes maina hapam gadaw na have ni sarna haise ko masigi se sa note se ma hapiram gadam ne ko angang di khang de dana note hapsan gadi hapsan do modal haraga koi modal da note haidin yaushan bad modal di tam de dana akoi na sentence ki matung sine wani modal haraga kaino will sell natra would should can could may might need there used to do da koi sine bai wan ne ba ko ought to kari gra ma mama adu sina in note se hapam gadam ni mamang gi da chitha dana hapam dre amne he haraga not have come even if Kadoba, we had asked him. Even if we had asked him or invited him, he not have come even if we had asked him. So this is the past tense like ko asi kangadaw. Akoy na ma la ubudi hai gare adu regusu ma la moida ko digi ako na lao halaga ma se kay hay tare nang ko gi meteron da khan bada ko na ma se we had asked him to come ado hay regusu he not have come even if we asked him we had asked him have a perfect ko say had as perfect this is the past tense lak patabani dun nahan na koy na kanu da tambaduni say if you I should draw yawi ko isa and if even if we had asked him have never ko atu bipoto akoy na says da have come aduna di say the would kito would not have come, should not have come, might not have come gi fibam du neba aduna di amuk conditional tense du neba ko says that he would not have come even if we had asked him ado matang sida puri ba sense di kamay la ke da ai khoina mabu la o haina hai khraga chu ma la am da bani hena phabani ko sida he should not have come, he should not have come even if we had asked him lak pana maram moiraga mangonda kari gumba khara ko tawroi da ba oi haning da ba khara thom ba yai adigi ma akoina la o hai khraga chu la am da ba su yai he might not have come, might not have come la am da ba su yai even if we had asked him so sumain to busida munna khandara kanda akona nungai doise mahaga se should not have come la moidabani even if we had asked him habadi to come habani ask him to come habani ko la oina haiga so him ask him to come la oina haiga so puriba sense di la amdabana phabani silaise should not have come, you should not have called him kagana re hauji you should not have gone there kagana re lambi no puru chole dang habagi sense kumba neba aduna ma la akanda kari gumba khara mangonda thokhiba gumba adagi akoina hairogasu ma la amoy ka susu hairagadi might not have possibility do mataba topa kaino karano sinbadagi khotpadagi koina hairogasu ma adum lamda basu yai mai muong mo tawduna thaba yam chinganba lakanda ba mini natraga I know that her mother is sick and is hospitalized in some kind of a hospital some hospital amada lai krabnina ma ka susu la amoy dabne koina hairogasu haibagi muong su adum puba yai ado isa singna hayeng prekha di iba kanda be careful ko nang ni iriba sentence to gi meaning do kari haina tho ige kitang chana ba phajaba tho ibra haibu gi matung ina he should not have come even if we had asked him to come haiba ma ask him have to come have somebody ko ko understand tawna ba haina ado ko na he might not have come even if we had asked him aduna ko na mangoda batondu tawgre hai gre la o ko lo haina adu sula amda busum ya bani da ma se haidana aduga magi hainabi amoina magi hainabi oina adum la oidaba oraga he would not have come koina hajuma la roidum ni kasu ma sida lakning da bani sum ji ka yawning da bani mai masagi nature ni adu da sum would not to dum ta ga ni ko so 2012 si modal hangbra hangdabra ibadu sarana mutang yenge ko ke ama lei phajai si phajai ko asum masi hangba ya ba modal ne lawi sarana angang singi knowledge da sugum masi su leiba phai after lunch ka after lunch ara ba matung da din chaba chak si the blank na te jaja after lunch si haraga usually mausana adum usually haibasidi mausana haibani mausana hairadi toina tauba mchange after lunch si usually have a cup of coffee maigi sak to ga coffee hek takan bai tare mase ko adudi coffee hek takan ba sina masina maram morga usually habisina maram morga usually habisina maram morga magi coffee tak baje hek takan ba so hek tauba toin tauba stickeri kawi habit kawi if you do a thing go again and again repeatedly adu habit kawi adu mase sak to ga coffee tak baje my habit ni adi kai tare after lunch sak tak pa lorakanda chaba lorakanda si would sina habit tai ko sa or natragana used to amdi say that after lunch you would have a couple say the magi kano samta yaudabnina ani maksi ko after lunch he would natraga si used to usually Have a cup of coffee. Have a cup of coffee. Noijo dum habi ai ko nangi hainabi ama nang toina tawjaba nangi habit ama leren khalasu adu adum would ka use to ga sinaba yai ko adu karamba would ka the use to ga it indicates past habit ye khodamoina sar haige ho ai si angang ori ngai da yam pi ngai da ko school ka ba se koi gi matam du gi wani akoi te doge hara kanda ko di khong na chale ko I used to walk to my school every morning at 7 o'clock. The ay na why angang ori ngai school ka ba da khong na chale habigi wani in high si ko in haning in sense to adune aduna would haiba used to haiba moi sina khoi da kari phong do hara kanda past habit mata di yong yang si ko ngang sa kari dagi hogi bano haiba do sei da matang amu taro ke sana 2022 dagi haure adu dadi rai lai khre nang nungai te do ai na khang bang mi ne I can see you are not happy haiba ma in ubang mi ne ngam bagi mong do the ken sinare adigi sing do charam da su ya bani ne nong ta do si di yani you need not have water habani mathang da lai sina ma se khoina even if we had asked him to come ma la amoi da bani hana phabani he should not have come ma ka su la amoi da habit magi possibility might not have come adigi magi hainabi amo ina ko he would not have come so he would to da muk magi meaning do lai would not have come ma adum la oida bani la kan da mini ma je haiba gumbani adigi lunch loiraga excuse me ma se coffee ek takali after lunch she would usually have a cup of coffee after lunch she used to usually have a cup of coffee sumaina matang ko magi habit pongdokpa aduna usually habit nani sa na wood kumba sin reise adu mana coffee tak budu gi habit to kare hai tare koina highlight tawna ba khangan na bagi damak ta ko adu maina lak pa poni what about atai di aina khanbada yare swai bok tarogadi ko we have done the questions of many years aduna modals habit di their students ko you cannot use all the modals everywhere ko they have specific uses ko magi akaknaba uses laibani and you have to be careful ko karamba modal sinaga phagadage ko kadage aina koina khanba phai ko aduna sida leiriba modal sing sina example ni mistake nang na idea am leramani kai tawgadi kamain tawni na do aina ngarang nahandagi sum ubada ko tense masagi lejakre chumnagi past tense present tense future tense adugi magi section ahum mari aduda indefinite gi adudagi continuous leigre adu hanjan na koina tense ta ugri si ngarang nan tense tambadu su ugri si conditional tense ma adum khara toina yawi even in case of modal so need not have would not have might not have yawi se modal sing sida su koi gi conditional tense si yam toina hangbrai na khalli ko if you analyze the questions ko you can definitely conclude that modal questions are also sometimes based on the conditional tenses ko aduna conditional tense tana ngau gadaba jaga se sar haige ho amana ngasai gi would have third form would have done could have done might have done sugumba sidi laire maramdi you will find the other clause in past perfect tense ko if she had come earlier natra past perfect ni she would have met my father agi paga unajaram gadabani ma thenga lamni paga una tu de khoi khange ba sona kan the head ka vi tri ge levni na but nga sai gi ama yaw khri do if I had the money I would buy those books haisi adu di I subject le kan the head lak pani adu head si v tu ni aduna somna kan da buy buy na le do buy buy si kino present tense na tro id ma si v1 ne ba anu v1 le ramagadi somna kan da na if clause dana past tense lairaga asna kan gi clause du da v1 lairamadi please use would kumba could kumba should kumba dum sinna vi oba aduna ani du ni hojike ina hari buduni adun khudamoina if I knew the truth new past tense laire if clause da laire adu da somna kan da I would tell hay oba ko ai nangon dum hai dong ni khot tong ne and amana kano si conditional tense amana kamain tau ge harakanda universal fact kumba universally adum chummaga legadoba ko timeless presence kumba si tawdi si tawne ba samna haraga let us say butter se salo ne chaja butter di kaino is makhon ko lon makhon ga ne mayang maron da makhan nai bani ado ngasai butter to mai de saladi kadrakani bunga saudorakani soidana saudorakadra adum saudorakani. So if you hit to present tense na lidra butter. If you hit butter nang butter se saladi kadrani butter do it melts. Melt to s hapsalaga present indefinite thamgadaba. If you hit butter it melts. So soidana saudora dauba adugumba dana V1 da thambiyo. Second clause the if clause dana V1 da lejirani if you hit. Adi asana kanda butter saudok pado melts hane thambiyo. Sunsoi soidaba pota thambiyo. Kudam moina aduga manabada ko. If it rains nong se tataragadi. If it rains nong se tataragadi kadorani napi do kadawni nong taradi napi kadawni. The grass gets wet. Get to s habsaloba gets wet. Mind tawdana khara khangbiyu and all these things that I am telling you are can be found in YouTube channels or otherwise in Google. You can find it out by googling in, let's say, conditional 1, conditional 2, conditional 3, and conditional 0. Ngasai gito 0 conditional ni. Sito di si dum tawdaba. Sibu tawdaba adu dum tawdaba. Sibu tawdaba adu dum tawdaba. Adu gumbasing to karakang ba fay. And sum yang bada thudong luna ude ko ay noy na hiramani na khali. And adu khan baga loina na ko. Let me conclude. Yare na laurage ko. Nasigi oy na. So tata, bye bye.